Definitely the most challenging project so far. So several months ago, Kevin texted me asking me if I'd be interested in doing a Far Cry 5 video, and I thought that was a great idea because I really liked the video game. He sent me an audition tape of him playing as Joseph Zaid, and I started writing. By June, I was getting plans together to start filming this video, and we shot it in July. The first thing I wanted to do was make things POV. I felt like being first person would make things really interesting and also tell the story in a way it hasn't yet been done before. Next, as a personal challenge, I wanted to try something more action-oriented than comedically oriented. I wanted to see a strong performance from Kevin and see what he could really do, and I really wanted to have an impact on the viewer when they watched the film. So in order to shoot POV, I took a skater helmet and I attached a GoPro to it. In order to save time and avoid having to explain things to someone else, I decided to shoot it myself. I had my friend Brandon on the monitor, which was a refurbished shoulder mount rig I haven't used in forever. I put the phone right there and then covered it up so he wouldn't get any glare and he could see the shots that we were getting in order to make sure we were composing everything correctly. We were using a GoPro Hero 3, which doesn't allow you to see what you're recording while you're recording it. So Brandon was on the monitor and we did several dry runs to make sure the composition was correct. Then we did it for real about 3 or 4 times. In order to get actors to play extras, I submitted a casting call through the Texas Film Commission. After filtering through the extras, I found the people who seemed credible and then I gave them a call. I couldn't audition all the actors in person because they were so far away from me, so I gave them a phone call and I asked them basic questions to make sure we were on the same page. I was just being clear, are you okay with the fact that the project's unpaid? Are you okay with being in the heat? Are you okay with the commute? Are you okay with being outside for a long time? Are you free the next day in case we need to reshoot things? And do you have any dietary restrictions? After asking those questions, those who confirmed, I put them down for the project, and then I gave them a follow-up call a few days before the shoot to remind them about it. On the weekend of the shoot, Brandon and I arrived the day before and we pre-blocked everything and we figured out what was going to happen and where, and then I also showed him around the area so he can get familiar with it. On the day of, it's hot, it's 105 degrees, it's Texas in July. So what we do is we practice on the deck outside of the sun and then we shoot it for real. We at me the whole time. You're never looking at him, which is kind of weird.
Got you.
So I'll be like this, and then I'll like glance at you and you just act confused, you know? Like, give me a confused face.
Look a little more down.
A little more down.
So you're a little.
Look at him, look at him. Yeah.
But
That's
also
how
realize.
See it? Okay.
Fear not that I am here in the Lord is with us.
Supposed to make the choice with the graphics up front.
Yeah.
You basically just want to hold it and you want to stare, you know? You just want to like really stare like right here and then maybe tilt your head for a little bit. And we're just going to hold it just like that. When he does do not turn away from God's hand, you're going to stretch out your hand right here. Yeah. And then Adam, you're just going to whoosh, you know? Hey! Yeah.
So you just hit me right here?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
but I'm not gonna actually hit you.
You can hit me on this side.
The first thing we shot was the shovel scene, which I call the handshake moment because that's the first bit of action you really see in the video. Turn, hit, turn, cut, turn, hit, turn, hit, throw. What we did was we recorded a running scene multiple times, and then we recorded several fake throws. Then we recorded several throws into empty space. Finally, we recorded some scenes of Andrew, the extra, with the shovel in hand as he falls to the ground. So what I did was, in post-production, I took one of the bits where I'm throwing the shovel and I rotoscoped it and traced it out from the frame. I then took the video of me throwing the shovel into empty space and then I put it over a clip of Andrew falling with a shovel in his chest. Due to the fact that it's so fast, most people don't notice that in that scene he's already holding the shovel before it hits him. But it's just such a small thing that I don't think it's a big deal. Let's try it again. Let's try it. Wait, hang on. Bring it up. And Brandon, call it one more time.
Action.
Go ahead.
It's no use, man.
It's stuck. What is that?
Lost are you, my friend, and broken not just your transit, but also your life. Fear not, for I am here, and the Lord is with us. For it is written, come, follow me to the house of the lost.
And then Adam, you
Coming.
Hey!
Yeah.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
Right here.
You may not. I'm gonna step 2 into it.
Yeah.
You may not want to. No. Sorry. Don't refuse God's and some.
Okay, enter Adam.
Hey! Ah!
Why don't we just say go, Adam? Get under the car, guys. Yeah. And Jacob, you're good.
Yep.
Call it, Brandon.
Hang on. Rolling. Action. Hey! Wait! Double tap.
Action. Action.
Cut.
All right, last one. Close it out strong. Cut. That's good. Okay. Let's do it again.
I did the climactic scene at dusk because I really wanted this glow to be around Joseph Seed as he walks towards the POV. I thought that was really cool. After everything was shot, then I handed the project off to Adam, who was in charge of all the sound design. Adam took charge of the audio, composing the music, doing the Foley, and presiding over the ADR. ADR is a lot of fun, actually. It's one of my favorite things to do because I laugh a lot while I'm doing it.
It's no use, man. I think we're stuck.
Follow me. You are no stranger to God's elect.
Yeah, I think we're good. Thanks. I
Follow me.
think we'll find our own way.
Do not turn away from God's hand.
Hey, get out of here!
Dude, that sound.
Ah!
Adam also composed the music by himself, which turned out really well. It's very creepy and eerie, and he did a great job with that. Altogether, it turned out to be a great project. It really shows how planning and preparation is much better than impulsivity and improvisation. I plan on approaching the next projects with the same amount of planning, and hopefully the next one turns out to be just as good. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.